Hey there, happy Friday. It's good to see you again. I'm Bobby in Maine, and this little guy is a baby watermelon. Now he has a sister over there, and between the two of them there's probably 3-4 melon balls, or 6 to 8 Jolly Ranchers, however you want to look at it. Now, it's our first year gardening. We put down a 20 by 30 plot. The yield hasn't been fantastic, but it's been a very satisfying experience to be able to have veggies on the table every night, vegetables that we've grown in our own good Maine soil. Now, as you probably know, Maine produces and ships tons of food all over the country and to other parts of the world as well. And two of the ground crops that we're known for, especially, are potatoes and Maine blueberries. Berries of all kinds, but Maine blueberries in particular. My potatoes probably need another month to cook before they're going to be able to come out of the earth. But berries, that's another story. The season is just about ending, and our freezer is chock full of berries. Which is why I asked my wife, Beth, if she'd go ahead and whip up some homemade treats, surprises, nothing that I'm aware of at this point in time, with all those homegrown berries. So, I don't know about you, but I'm hungry, I'm curious to see what she's made, so let's head into the kitchen. And you? You're doing just fine. Item 1. Yes! Maine blueberry pie, come on. If you saw a Facebook post from a couple of days ago, I had this delicious pie for breakfast. It wasn't nearly as pretty because it was very early in the morning. I just hacked off a slice and inhaled it, but this is fantastic. Oh my Lord.
So I have some news for you.
Yeah?
It's not blueberry pie.
Oh my God! Sorry.
It is
Take a little back.
blackberry,
Ooh.
red raspberry,
Yeah.
blueberry,
Ooh.
and huckleberry,
Holy moly.
all foraged from this property.
So this is a mega Maine-berry pie.
My mom would call it bumbleberry.
Bumbleberry. No
But
bumblebees in here.
No bumble.
So, do you mind if I try?
Go for
because
it.
This is...
Please.
All right, I want you to. All right, we're gonna get a little closer. So
Whoa.
we're gonna shoot right past, because you just have to see that. Oh my Lord! Now I have to assume this is your homemade whipped cream as well.
That is.
All right, here we go. Get ready. Huh. Oh my God, that is so good. That is so good. Now, I have to share this. I mean, you know what it tastes like, but I gotta share it.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my word, I love that so much.
It's fantastic, Beth. I mean, I've always loved everything that you make. This is especially cool to me because these are berries that you actually hand harvested
I did.
from property back there in the woods yonder. And you spent days
All over
and days.
this property. There's all different areas in this bin that's all put together into one pie.
Maine multiple berries.
Look at how tiny that blueberry is. This is looking for some good ones. You want to get them nice and juicy like this, where they just pop right off. I've got a bunch in here already. Yeah. That's what I like to do on Sunday mornings. Pick berries and then go home and make something delicious. These are probably future pies, jam, ice cream, and muffins. Delicious.
I'm gonna have to stop now.
Definitely.
So we can move on to item number
Okay.
2. But first item, Maine mega-berry, multi-berry pie. And it's awesome. Okay, so we finished item number 1, which is blueberry pie. My teeth probably stained at this point in time.
A little blue.
A little blue?
A little blue.
That's okay, it's worth it. So I have room for the next item.
Okay.
And you let me know whenever I'm gonna open my eyes.
Open your eyes.
Ready?
Ready.
Oh, yes! Okay. This is another one of my favorites. This is I'm assuming mega berry as well, as in all kinds of berry?
That is correct. This is heavy on the red raspberry, but then I threw in some blueberries and blackberries.
And I know why you went heavy on the red raspberry. You like tart foods, and the red raspberry, is that a tartar or is that a sweeter?
It's a sweeter food, and
I'm
I
wrong.
picked it because it has fewer seeds. So it's off-putting. Where you have a big pie, you kind of expect all those textures in that body. For the muffin, that's how I like to start my day. I would get a little bit milder, a little bit more mellow.
Can I show the folks?
Sure, do it.
Because, we're kind of far across the island there. So this is what I would call a classic Bethy Pie muffin. It's got the strata. So she tends to like the crumb on top, which crisps up nicely. And then the middle there, as you can see, is where the berries live. Very deliberate. So when you bite into it, your tongue, the first thing it hits is that beautiful, muffin mix. And then lots of sharp berries. I don't mean sharp berries. I mean like sharp in taste berries. Do you sometimes put needles in the berries?
Never.
She never puts needles in the berries. You don't have to worry about that. So they're not sharp that way. But a nice sharp, the bite of the berries, and then you finish it off with the sweet on top. So this is a great muffin. This is a wonderful muffin. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try it now. Okay. And when I say try it, I mean retry it because I've had some milk.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. I need milk. Thank you
I
very
like
much.
keeping the party in the middle.
The party in the middle.
The party in
I
the
like
middle.
it. Oh, it tastes fantastic.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
True to form. True to form. Actually, the first thing you get is the crunchy sweet of the mix up top. I had it backwards when I described it before. It's true, because it does. That's the first thing that my taste bud gets. And then right behind it is that the berry, the raspberry, which is unmistakable. Oh, that's so good, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
I don't know how you did it, but I think you just topped the blueberry pie.
No way.
I hate to say that, but I think this one, I don't know, maybe they're tied at this point.
There's more to come.
I'm open to persuasion.
Okay.
What have you got?
Okay.
All right. So that's item number 2. So we have one last item.
We may have
More?
one. We have at least one.
This is so cool. All right, so I'm not going to have any more right now.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Especially when you're saying there might be more than 3.
There.
But I am going to have another swig of milk if that's okay.
Do it.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Yes! Jelly. I'm sorry, I completely forgot about jelly. But it's more than just jelly, isn't it?
Correct.
Is it technically a jelly or a jam?
This one is actually a jelly.
Okay.
I made this a jelly. So this is just blackberry jelly.
Blackberry jelly.
Now, blackberries have a very high pectin,
Pectin viscosity. Pectin content.
content
Okay.
is the word.
Pectin viscosity. That sounds
Rather
cool.
than having to add pectins
Yeah.
or any other gels, all you have to do is put berries and sugar in a pot. And patience,
Yeah.
and I did sieve out probably 3/4, if not more, of the seeds, but you're still gonna get some seeds on a homemade fluffy biscuit.
Oh my goodness, that's what I'm about to ask you. I can't, for the life of me, have thought that you would have gone with anybody else's biscuits, anyone else's biscuits other than your own.
My biscuits.
Your biscuits. And I've got some butter
Yes.
and some, all right, I'm very happy about this.
Blackberry jelly.
Oh man. But this is Bethy's homemade biscuit with butter. You didn't make the butter, did you?
No, I did
We're not there yet.
No.
She makes pickles and coffee and everything else, so I wouldn't be surprised if you picked up butter. But biscuit with butter and the homemade, I'm sorry.
It's just blackberry jelly.
Blackberry jelly. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take a bite.
I left it at room temperature is why it's a little soft.
Oh man, that is so good, Beth.
Really?
Oh yeah. My taste buds, especially over the years, have grown to like salty and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the salt in the biscuit mix
Yeah.
with the sweet from the jam, and also some salt and sweetness from the butter. So it's a horrible, horrible food item. I can't see me eating any more of this.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, I won't do that to myself. Crazy good.
Thank you.
A little bit on me. You said, correct me if I'm wrong, that there were some bonus items.
There's another, yeah, there's more to come.
Plural?
Could
Oh
be.
Lord. You realize...
Don't need any more.
I was going to say, that's right. Okay, so that's item number 3, and I guess we're coming back with more. Okay, so this is our 4th and final item. You can change your mind.
4th and final.
4th and final?
4th and final.
If you want, you can do 5 or 6.
Okay, come back in an hour.
All right, in an hour? Wow, I'm impressed. All right, so 4th and final. Anything you want to say before you reveal this?
No, I don't want to give this away.
Okay. Okay. Roll that bus away. Oh my goodness. What am I looking at?
You are looking at a Blackberry Cobbler.
So it's cake with berries suspended in it, homemade whipped cream, and absolutely no cobblers were harmed in the making of this. All right, and there's no cobblers in here.
No.
Okay, good, because I can't even imagine.
No.
All right, here we go. Oh, see, this is the consistency. I like that feel when the fork has a little bit of a resistance. It's dense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I tend to like the denser cakes as opposed to the airy cakes. So this already feels like it should feel as far as oh yeah. And I also love when you can smell, I don't want to say the batter because it's fully cooked, but when you can smell the cake and the berries fall behind. Oh wow. That is good. Have you tried this yet?
No, I haven't tried it.
Well, as it is your birthday.
Yes.
And our wedding anniversary.
It is 8 years today.
Hoorah.
Thank you. That's a big bite. Holy moly. Okay.
You can handle it.
Okay.
There we go. What says the baker?
It's delicious.
You like it, huh? Oh, I love it too, right? Well, I'm going to leave this for the rest of you. That is Maine-berries today for desserts. Thank you very much, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. I don't know about you, but that's a pretty good way to start the weekend. Big thanks to Beth for sharing her time, her kitchen, and those wonderful treats. And thank you for coming back to visit. I do truly appreciate it. Have yourself a great weekend. Be safe, be kind to people, and if you have some time, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. From me to you, I'm Bobby in Maine. See you next Friday.